Hello, people. Today I'm going to tell you about the work I've done in the past. So basically, I've been recruiting for US, for different companies. So I was trying to get a candidate, ask a candidate about, whether he was interested for this position or not. And I said, "This is an Oracle DBA position, and this pays like $30 an hour, and it's like $30 an hour." And this guy's like, "Are you recruiting from India?" And I said, how did you know? I mean, I never even, said I'm recruiting from India or anything of that sort. So he said, because the companies and their HR recruit the first round of people, then the most difficult position they give to recruitment agencies. And when the recruitment agencies are not able to fill the position, then you poor chaps in India get those positions for $30 an hour and $40 an hour. And then you are the ones who fulfill that position. So people ask me, what is your expertise and all and stuff like that. So I tell them, I have dealt, sorry, with the worst kind of profiles, and been successfully able to fill these profiles. Not an easy task to do. And with one of the companies I worked with, Tech Mahindra. So what happened was they recruited two chaps. These two chaps came into the company, and there was a process that was an easy process, and there was a process that was a difficult process. So I was in the difficult process. So one of the guys in the easy process, they told him, "Okay, let's do one thing. These two chaps have come. We put these two chaps in the easy process, and you shift over to the hard process." And this guy starts crying that you're putting me in the hard process. And I was a little bit shocked to see that a person starts crying to get into the hard process. And seeing that, the other day, the two chaps that had been newly recruited, they ran off. And so the whole process was again then, on the neutral phase. uh, Regarding Tech Mahindra, it's a very process oriented company, and I would say, from the beginning till the end, they have a computer, aided ERP that would take care of all the employee life cycle. But I would say, the leadership is a little bit not up to the mark. In my office, it was crap. That guy was totally a jerk, and that's the reason why I left that job. And but that's life. I don't regret that, but because the company did what it had to do, and so that's fine, and it's not a problem. And the other day in that same company, there were two guys, like the hefty guys, and this guy asked them, "Okay, let's do one thing. We'll go river rafting." And the one said, "No, in my village, one person died by drowning in the pond, so I am not going to do river rafting." And then they asked the other guy, "Okay, what about you?" "No, no, 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 I'm afraid of water." I heard the other company, they had gone river rafting, and then one girl, she had gone under the raft and she died. So I'm also not going river rafting. So this is like the kind of scenario that is there. But I don't blame people. Not everybody has to be brave, or has to take that risk, or has to be something. You just have to be yourself. That's what I firmly believe in. And if you don't want to do anything, don't do it. If you want to do things, but that you really feel that you can manage, then you can go ahead with it. And I also, right now, I'm dealing with stocks and all. But these companies, they basically, I don't know what's wrong with them, because either they I don't know what's wrong with Indian companies. Either they have some kind of a, I don't know what problem they have in their minds. um, that's why, I really would like to get out of here and, move abroad and do something that is relevant, up to my education, and up to my level, and make a difference. That's what's all about. Okay, bye and take care.